everyone to Orlando, Florida, the bounce house, home of the UCF Knights. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Knights will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Arizona State's offense is on the field for the first time today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Talking to this coaching staff, they felt they had matchups in the passing game that they could win, and they wanted to test this defense and see if they could take the top off. Well, you saw it right there. Opening drive of the game, they're being aggressive, they're taking a shot, and they come up with a big one. And trust me, fellas, they're going to keep taking those shots because they've got some dudes outside.
Creates a little space. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Sun Devils have this offense rolling. They'll run the screen. Nowhere to go, and not much to show for that one.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So UCF's offense will take the field for the first time. And this running game, Jesse, which has been suspect, is going to run into a stone wall in that linebacking core.
I think the big question then is, how is this offense going to have any balance in this game? They need to find creative ways to run the football. We've seen this linebacker shut down much better running backs than what they have on offense. So, David, they're going to have to find ways to still get their backs touches, but try to keep them away from this guy because he is a heat-seeking missile.
He is, and he's sideline to sideline. He's good in the pass. He's good in the run. Like, he really is hard to get away from. Maybe read him some. You know, get the ball out quick. Try to avoid him as much as possible because he has wrecked many a games.
Finds his man. It's awesome. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Dropping back, it's Lynn. Makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Reads it, fires complete. Touchdown, Knights! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field too, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, it's picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. He might want another play. Looking to throw, it's Lynn. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. The give on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Let's take just a minute here and talk about UCF. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
The whole building gets excited because transfer portal is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer portal.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Sweet cut there. Russell to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Handoff to the single back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. Turning it on. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Gain of 16. And that's a first down for the offense.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So first down here as they go back to work. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Durham. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The Sun Devils are marching down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to keep it in the air. It's complete. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Tight end now in motion. Trying play action. A strike downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. The Sun Devils trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. The Knights will hustle to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Lynn. Right down the middle. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point. It's him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Arizona State! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Oh, they blocked the extra point. He's got it. He can take this back for 2. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone.
UCF 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Spector. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Finds the tight end. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Looking to throw, it's Lynn. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He'll keep it himself. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. And the Sun Devils in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Got his man. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got his man. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. First down, 10 yards to go.
First down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
By the receiver.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Sun Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. To throw, it's Durham. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
On the run, fires downfield. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pocket breaking down. They get to him as he throws. Picked off. What a play by this defense. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Orlando.
And the Sun Devils will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw. It's Lynn. Here comes the heat. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You've got to have better.
There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Knights in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They want to get this defense on its heels. Lost to throw again. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. It's complete. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Knights look to keep this drive humming.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Rushes on him. Zings it complete to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
This defense knew coming into the game they were going to try and get this guy the football because of his speed, but when he's running over the middle of the field, they want to put a hat on him and make him feel them. They did that right there. The hit causes the incompletion.
Complete out of the backfield. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And that mountain is still 20 points high. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the single back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Snagged in the middle. It's Gilliam. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Back to throw. It's Durham. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. The Sun Devils will punt this one away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Pulls and fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Knights want to crank the tempo. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what they do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the
He's got it, first down and more. The Knights are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
Fourth down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the fourth down conversion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Dumps it to the back. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against...
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
And he's knocked down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Snagged out in the air. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some run.
Breaks into the open on the left. Touchdown, Arizona State! And the route is on. Aggressive, man. This offense does not want to waste any time. They try to score quickly. 3 passing touchdowns in this game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Nevada is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by a field goal over Air Force. Just another week in the Mountain West where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Fires to the right. It's complete.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The Knights come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Quarterback will keep it. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
To the air. It's Lynn. Oh, they're after him. He makes the grab. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24. This defense, its head is spinning.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that.
And into the end zone, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, UCF! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Pulls it, fired complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Now he's going to break the pocket. Unleashes one. Got his man on the right. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
This quarterback has just been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Great job with his decision-making. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
The Knights want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, give on the inside. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
The Knights with the 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, it's Lynn. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Lets it fly. And he's gonna score. Touchdown, Knights!
Man, the defensive coordinator is pulling his hair out on the sidelines after that one because they had everybody covered. Initially, they just couldn't get home to the quarterback. He had over 5 seconds to throw that football. The defense has to do a better job affecting the QB moving forward, or they're going to get lit up in this game.
It's complete on the right side. He gets the 2-point conversion, and we have ourselves a 13-point game. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well and not give back that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's into the open down the middle. The 20. He's at the... And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Sun Devils! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. It's Lynn. Got his man on the outside. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
The Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And it's his 4th interception of the night. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. This offense has it with really good field position. Off play action on first down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Sun Devils are in the red zone. They'll leave it with him. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. Touchdown, Arizona State! And the pummeling has started. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer. A win here in Week 9.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he makes the extra point. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking for a man. It's Lynn. Finds his back in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He just missed the target on that one. Put it on his body.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. At midfield, he's got room. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
And it's just a pick-your-poison thing for this defense. They decide to play man-to-man, really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass, but then what happened? The quarterback sees it. Not only does he see it, everybody trailing their guy, so much space for him. He takes off and makes the huge run for this offense.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the catch. It's awesome. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Quarterback making checks. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Out of the backfield, he's open. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Knights are on the move. Let's go. Gets it out fast. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Makes the catch. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Past the 30. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On the direct snap, it's Hale. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Never a doubt. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. West Virginia is ahead right now, but that's not exactly Major Harris out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Cincinnati. We'll circle back if anything big. In this Big 12 clash of the Titans, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice 1st down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great 2nd down opportunity.
They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the 1st down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. It's complete to the right. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. He'll take it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. He's going to keep it. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Back has it. Under fire. And they are knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage as the defense declaws the Wildcat. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Handoff from the gun. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.